Taylor Swift should have said no from the Fearless Tour. I've been going back and watching Taylor Swift's World Tour concerts as much as possible, as much as they're available. And I thought I would take a look at some of the performances that struck me as interesting that haven't really garnered the attention that many of her other performances have. Those performances with something a little different, a little interesting, a little unusual. I decided to make this Wednesday kind of midweek thing because I'm not really going to be analysing any lyrics here. In fact, I'm not really going to be making many comments at all. I just thought it would be interesting to expose people to these particular performances if they may not have had a chance to see them in the past. As always, I leave a link to the actual video below if you want to watch it through without any interruptions at all, because I probably will interrupt it now and again. And I'm starting today with her first world tour, which is the Fearless World Tour. And there's a couple of things I want to say about this tour in general. First of all, at this stage in Taylor's career, she was essentially still regarded as a country music performer. And the way she presents her music on this tour is nothing like the way country singers would conventionally present their music. Here we have big sets, we have costume changes, we have dramatic performances, we have dancers. All of that stuff, as far as I'm aware, was new to the world of country music. It was Taylor breaking new ground, and she certainly had a lot of input into the way this was presented, as you can see from behind the scenes footage of the Fearless concert. She was not going to be a country singer who stood there on stage strumming a guitar and singing with a band behind her. That was not what she had in mind. It was not what she wanted to present to people. She wanted to give people a show, a spectacle, and it began with the Fearless Tour way back in 2009, I think it was. So the song I'm going to show to you today is Should Have Said No from that tour. It's quite a long video, and it's long really for the reason that I want to show it to you, because it is quite unusual. And I've entitled this video, They Say Taylor Doesn't Have Edge. She even says that herself from time to time. Well, I wonder if you can watch this and still think that Taylor doesn't have edge. So let's dive into it. Should Have Said No, live on the Fearless Tour.
This song is about choices.
She's so very young here, isn't she? At this stage in her career, she was still interacting physically with the audiences in this tour and Speak Now, and I think in the Red Tour, although there's not a full video of that, she actually goes down into the audience and interacts with people and hugs them and so on. I think that stopped after that, and she just got too big to be able to do that, I guess. And here at this stage in her career, she was still able to do that.
See, now in life there are good choices, and then there are bad choices. This is a song that I wrote about a guy who made the choice to cheat on me and probably shouldn't have, because I write songs.
I should put out that this was put together by a fan. It's not the official video of this performance, although it does contain footage from the movie of the Fearless Tour.
You should have said no. It's strange to think the songs we used to sing, the smiles, the flowers, everything is gone. Yesterday I found out about you. now just looking at you feels wrong. You say that you take it all back, give it one chance. It was a moment of weakness and you said yes. Should've said no, should've gone home, should've thought twice before you let it all go. Should've known that what you did with her, get back to me, get back to me. Should've been there in the back of your mind. Shouldn't be asking myself why. You shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at long plea. You should've said no, baby, and you might still have me.
I might just point out that as far as I can tell, her vocals on this are completely untreated. They're natural vocals. You can tell she doesn't always hit the note. It's not note perfect. If you watch the Speak Now tour, which I did after this, and then what you can of the Red tour after that, in the Speak Now tour, everything is absolutely pitch perfect. Then in the Red tour, which is an unfinished product, the vocals are again not pitch perfect. So I think it's quite clear that in the Speak Now tour video, the vocals have been pitch corrected. You may tell me I'm wrong about that, but don't shoot me down. I don't care if it's true. But here they're clearly not treated. I just point out too that there's Paul Sidoti again, who's still touring with her to this day.
You can see that I've been crying, baby, you know all the right things to say. But do you honestly expect me to believe? Will you ever be the same? You say that the past is the past, you need one chance. It was a moment of weakness and you said yes. Should've said no, should've gone home, should've thought twice before you let it all go. Should've known the day, but what you did with her, get back to me. Should've been there in the back of your mind. Shouldn't be asking myself why. You shouldn't be begging for forgiveness at long plea. You should've said no, baby, and you might still have me. Whoa, you should've said no, baby. Whoa, you should've said no, baby. Whoa, you should've said no, baby. Whoa, now everybody knows. Whoa, you should've said no, baby. Whoa, you should've said no, baby. Whoa, you should've said no, baby. Whoa, now everybody knows.
I like the way she really extends this song. It's the last track of the concert, I think, and I like the way she stretches this out. There are sections added to it. I don't think she's quite perfected the Taylor Swift strut at this stage, but she gives it a go. So, are you ready for it? She was always a bit of a rock chick, you see. She's not through yet. So there we have Taylor with Edge. At least I think it's Taylor with Edge. Let me know what you think. I think in her heart of hearts she's always been, as I said, a bit of a rock chick. The head banging, the throwing the hair back, the beating of those drums. Bring back the drums, Taylor.